Welcome to the Flight Sim Deck, especially all you new subscribers. We're out here in Soria, España at Limo Echo Golf Yankee, LatinWings Garray Airport. Just came out about a week ago. If you'd like to win this airport, all you have to do is click the FSElite button there, and that will subscribe to their channel, where they will be doing a raffle that will end Saturday, September 24th, 2016, and that will be an opportunity for you to win this awesome airport. But today, what we're going to do is take this plane out and do a little bit of pattern work around the airport. We're going to fly a left pattern out of here. We're turning the engine on right now and getting everything ready to go. It's a pretty good airport. I've spent a lot of time in it this week, taking a look at everything and all the detail they put into this. Closing the window now and get the avionics on. And we're on our way out. We're going to take the taxiway up here on the right near the glider. Then we're going to go down to the end of the runway, turn around, and depart runway 27. And like I said, we'll do a left traffic pattern. First, we're just going to do a passover. We're going to fly down the runway heading very low. We're going to just pass by, look out the window, and then we're going to come back around and we'll do a landing. And then we'll go park in spot number 1. There's the glider over there on the left. Looks like a fun glider. I'd like to do some gliding one day. Got a few different fields that offer that where I live, and might get into doing something like that. Okay, we're making the turn onto the runway right now. Couldn't find much information about the airport, but I did find this chart, so I have that. Right now I am actually listening to slash watching the AADFW Spotters 2 stream. All his flight simmers in there, and we're all hanging out. Sub to both of those gentlemen. They have a good channel, good guys. And like I said, Spotters, he does a stream pretty regularly, and whenever I can catch it, I'm in there hanging out with those guys. Alright, so we are turning onto the runway right now. Gonna line up and make a few things happen, and then we'll be taking off. Alright, we're adding power. And we're all ready to go. Not the best of days to fly. I mean, the winds are fine, but I wish a little more blue sky out there, but it's just a cloudy one. Cloudy day. It's almost fall in about a week. Okay, we have a positive rate, and the gear that we don't have is going up. And we're doing our thing. We're heading out. Trying to get the plane trimmed right now. Putting the flaps up. And we're going to start the turn now. Airport will be coming up on the left in a little bit. Won't have too good of a view of it, but when we pass over, you'll be able to see. And there it is, off in the distance. We're kind of far away, so you won't see it too good. We're coming on down right now to pass on through. As far as this airport and bugginess, not much other than the helipads kind of flicker sometimes when you're far away, like at least 2,000, 3,000 feet in the air. They'll flicker sometimes. I tried landing an extra 300 here, but it would not land. Wouldn't even load into this airport, so I'm not sure if that's an elevation issue or what that is. I ran the scan in FTX Central, but every other plane I tried worked, so that's fine. And you're mainly going to be flying the A2A Cessnas and the Coronado products, stuff like that. So we passed by, and we are going back up. And we're going to do the pattern one more time, and we will come in and make an attempt to land. I haven't been in this plane enough lately, so I have definitely not mastered the landings in this plane. And when I say mastered, I mean just trying to get a greaser. It's really hard to get a greaser in this plane for me right now, but it's just going to be practice. That's all it's going to be. Gotta keep doing them. If you want to get good at anything in this, in aviation, simulation, however you want to spin it, it's all just practice. You have to repeatedly do these things until you get them right. And that's what I mean with the textures flickering there. You can see the helipads were flickering. But that was the only issue I had, and that's only when you get a certain height above them. Looking at the back of the plane here, panning back around to the front. Going to fly over this cloud right now. And this is we're almost on the final here. Going to land this time. Looks really good out there with those cloud shadows. Almost looks like it's coming from the engine, but it's just the cloud effect. I don't know what clouds we're going through that would make it do this, but it's doing it. Looks like we're hotboxing the Cessna. Not a good idea, don't ever do that. And we had some flaps. Gonna have to trim down a little bit. It wants to kick the plane up. Got that under control, slowing down. So we can apply last notch of flaps once we get a little closer. and hopefully softly touch this thing down. Alright, we're getting close here. Fields look pretty good out here. And we got some gliders down there. Oh, we did a little bounce. But we lived. Okay, we're gonna go down here and pull over to the left a little bit, make a U-turn, and go back to our parking spot. There we go. Okay, well, that was a fun little circuit. Putting the flaps up. Great airport. And if you want to see the full review of this, we did a good one over at the FSElite channel. You can go over to FSElite.net or the FSElite YouTube channel, and you will find the full review there. We covered just about every inch of this place, so check that out if you want to know more about this airport. And like I said, if you would like to win this airport, subscribe to the FSElite channel. They're just starting to get the wheels turning on that channel, so go over there, show them some love. Making our turn off the runway onto the taxiway. Having a look at these planes out here. Great little toys all around here. They're having a conversation about something. And these people are sitting around waiting. We're gonna pull over this way. Now the blue sky starts to show up right after we're done. But that's how it goes sometimes. And we're just going to pull forward a little more. Now, we'll put it in park and let's take a look at the replay. This is the start of the beginning of the video. We're coming down and trying to get a little flare in there. I think that was the bounce, and then we're down. There we go. Fun times, fun times. Back in the cockpit now, we're going to shut the engine off. Get the avionics off. Turn off the lights. And battery. Oh wait, yeah, forgot about the flaps. I had to put those down again to make sure the replay showed the flaps. I'm not using the FS recorder, really should be doing that. Okay, for real this time. I was doing it myself because my panel switches aren't working. Alright guys, once we open up this door. Okay guys, that was a fun one, and see you on the next video.